Welcome back to another episode of Spend the Day with me. Today I thought I would do a voiceover to take you through a little bit more details of what a day session with me looks like. As usual, I come to work with a motorcycle, and I'll start by turning the lights of the studio on and removing my gear. Now I like to wear full protection on the motorcycle, including my jacket, my leg protection and my boots, so I always keep an extra pair of shoes at work so that I'm more comfortable. Once I'm ready, I'll start by washing my hands and begin with the tattoo station setup. I always start by wrapping my station with plastic foil and the green soap bottle as well. Then I'll start by laying down a dental dam along with some markers, Vaseline, ink cups, razor, needles, and paper towels. So I've just set up my tattoo station and I'm waiting for my client now. Today we're going to be doing the second session on her arm, and it's a really cool project because it's a nice mix of kawaii and aggressive theme. It's going to be a dragon with some cute Sanrio characters, and I still need to do the scales on the dragon, so that's what I'll be showing you today, my process of how I draw the scales freehand and tattoo them as well. So let's get into it. Once my client is here, I'll start by shaving and cleaning her skin with alcohol, and she noticed here that it burns, but at least you know that it's clean then. Then I'll begin my drawing by marking the rough shapes of the body of the dragon, and I'll mark around where I want the scales to be and in which direction I want them to be as well. Now this process can take quite a while, maybe around 30 minutes, so in the beginning she was standing, but after a while I had her sit down so that it's also steadier for me. Then the next step is to use a stencil marker and mark exactly where I want the scales to be. Once we finished with outlining the scales of the dragon, we had a little lunch break because it was already about 12 p.m. and it's better to eat something before you start the tattoo. Then I will start with a 3-round liner for the dragon scales. I also like to use a diluted ink, so not pure black, because I like the way that it looks, that it's a little bit lighter than the outline of the dragon. Now this project wraps around her arm quite a bit, so we did have to do several positions for the tattoo so I could reach the areas properly. I wipe quite often when I do the scales so that I can see how it was, and in case I missed any bits or some parts were lighter, I can touch it up as well. Once we're done with the scales, I'll jump right in and start with the shading of the dragon. Now I really love how the shading brings out the more dynamic effect of the design itself. Most of the time when I'm doing day sessions that are large projects, I will be standing from time to time. Now this is because I can reach the area much better and it's more comfortable for my back. At this point my client had a little nap and she was twitching here and there, but it was very relaxing and I could just focus on my work, so it was perfectly chill. So I just finished for the day. I've already cleaned up my station and now I have to do my hair because otherwise it'll be a big fat mess on the way home. And yeah, I'm very happy with the second session so far, and next time we can finish it for sure. I need to finish some of the shading of the dragon and also put some colors in, so I look forward to it. This is the final result of what the second session looks like. I'm definitely gonna be able to finish it next time with the coloring of the flowers and the characters. I really love the look of the thin lines of the scales, especially on her inner arm. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!